everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the vlog series. What? So today I'm going to talk about the beginning. If you've watched the first episode, you know I made an announcement that was shocking. I ain't even got type 2 diabetes. So this episode, I'm going to spend time telling you how I got to the shocking revelation. It all started World Diabetes Day 2018 when I was giving one of my great, dynamic, awesome, motivational, inspirational talks on living with diabetes to a group of medical physicians. At the end of my presentation, during the lunchtime, a physician came up to me and she said to me, "You know, Felissa, I've heard your story. I've listened intently. And you know what? I don't think you have type 2 diabetes." And I was like, what? Like, I've been living with diabetes at this point 7 years, ma'am, you know. And she was like, it just doesn't sound right to me. So I'm like, okay. She was like, you know what I want you to do? I want you to find out for sure. And don't stop until you get the answer. So it was this kind of, and don't stop until you get the answer, that was like haunting. And I was like, and don't stop until you get the answer. Those words would actually come back to me, so I'm really glad she said them. I thought, not a problem. Let me go to my endocrinologist and ask, are you sure I have type 2 diabetes? I know you've been taking care of me for a while. Can we just run whatever tests we need to do so that I know for a fact that I have type 2 diabetes? My endocrinologist said, oh no, there's no need. There's no need to run any additional tests. I can look at your A1Cs over the past, 6-7 years, and yeah, we're good there. You have type 2 diabetes. So I was like, okay, but the lady told me, and don't stop until you find the answer. So that was November. 3 months later, I go and I see my endocrinologist again. So I'm like, hi, endocrinologist. Remember last time I wanted you to run whatever test needed to be tested or done just to make sure that I have type 2 diabetes? Because this lady was like haunting, like, don't stop until you get the answer. And so I'm wondering, like, what are those tests and have I ever had them done? So my endocrinologist, she scrolls through all my records and she finds out that since the beginning of me being in her care, I never had those tests done. So I was like, jackpot. Can we do the test now? And my endocrinologist said, no, there's no need. There's absolutely no need to do those tests. So now that's like February, March. Fast forward another 3 months. May, I get to see a different endocrinologist because my endocrinologist is out. So I go see another one and I'm like, bingo, I get a second opinion. So I go, no, sir. I know for a fact that I have not had any tests done to verify concretely that I have type 2 diabetes, and I would just like to have those tests done. He looks at my A1C and he goes, there's no need. There's no need for further testing. I can look at your chart and tell you have type 2 diabetes. So I'm like, but I know there are tests. And I know I didn't get any of those tests done. I kind of like to have the test. Because meanwhile, I'm thinking to myself, this woman that I met, like, I need proof to prove her wrong, right? Like, she believes just by hearing my story that I don't have type 2 diabetes. I've been living with type 2 diabetes for 7 years. So can you give me some proof to give this lady? That's what I'm thinking. And then he was like, well, there is a test, but you'll have to pay for it because I don't know if your insurance will cover it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, not a problem. I'll pay because I really want to know. And then he was like, oh, but you'll be wasting your money, sister. There's no need. Don't waste your money. No. So I'm like, okay, that's May. So now we're in May 2019. As you all know, if you follow me, June 8th was my 40th birthday, and I did this wonderful 5K, and I had all my diabetes buddies from all over the globe doing it with me, all my peeps, all my family, all my friends from all over the world, diabetes or not, people who just want to support me. They did this 5K, and June, I was on top of the world. 3Ks into the fit and fabulous 5K, and I got my selfie stick. When I be doing my 5Ks and seeing people running with a selfie stick, I be like, I ain't serious. But let me tell you, I got 40 friends behind me, 5 different countries running this 5K with me. So I am serious about celebrating this 40th birthday. And I was supposed to do a video. Please, everyone who signed up, I know you're waiting on that video, and here's what happened to the video. July came and I got sick. July came and I got real sick. I got sick, and I was throwing up in public. Like, I just was real sick, like real sick. I knew something was wrong with me. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I started losing all kind of weight. And of course, naturally, you know, I know people thought like, oh, because she does all these 5Ks and things like this. And yeah, no, I was losing weight, like left and right. And I didn't know what was going on. And my blood sugar, I just could not get it right. I started feeling like a failure. I not get my blood sugar down no matter what happened to me, no matter what I did. I mean, by the time I left home, I was eating collard greens and air. Collard greens and air. You hear me? Because all I knew was air wasn't going to raise my blood sugar. Collard greens wasn't going to raise my blood sugar. So that was my diet, collard greens and air. I started trying to find out what was wrong with me. I know that something is wrong with me. And I'm not able to get any answers from any endocrinologist. And I just need to know the answer to this. I cut my vacation short. And I decided to go to a different hospital. I went to my OBGYN. So Dr. Holly says, well, you know, Felissa, I'm family medicine, I'm OBGYN, I don't do endocrine, but I'll do it for you. 10 days later, she called me to come and get the papers immediately because I needed to see the results. Stay tuned for the results on episode 3 of the vlog series. What? A diabetes vlog series you don't want to miss, because after every episode you will be asking, what?